for real this time. Actual last set of videos I'm recording tonight. Yeah, that's okay. Needs like one more land, but the double Galvanic Blast is going to go a pretty good distance. I don't have to worry about the Glimmer Void dying. Scalding Tarn. I haven't seen a Scalding Tarn deck in a bit. Oh, Grixis Shadow. Yeah, that's fine. I think this hand is well set up against Grixis Shadow, considering it's got a bunch of small threats, and no thing that it being removed would be a particularly big deal. A strong read on a Fatal Push, but we'll see. He knows my next draw. Interesting that he doesn't sack the other bubble. I feel like he would have wanted to just churn through cards as fast as possible. Guess not. More Mistress Bubble. Guy does not have a lot of options. Death Shadow and do I blast the Shadow? I think I do. I think I blast the Shadow. Unless I draw a land. We'll see. And checks again what the next card I draw is. So he's got 2 draws coming up for him. 1, 2, and I have a Vault Scourge coming. So if I blast the Shadow, yeah, that seems good to me. Does he have a Street Wraith? Okay. That's fine. Him not having Ferocious there definitely was a key point. Etch Champions, Emery's, Thoughtcasts, down, Shrapnel Blast, Ensoul, 2 All That Glitters. Yeah. Feels good. Let's see. Yeah, this will function. Let's see what he thought seizes. Be much happier if it's an Inquisition than a Thoughtseize. Hey, he can't take my Thoughtcast. Nice. I mean, it's not to say that he can't counter it or do something else, but... Especially if I'm really gonna need the Thoughtcast. Maybe I should not have played the Blink. Nah, Blink Moth's fine. That Citadel draw, though, definitely not great. If he has a removal, he has removal. Not in a position to be picky about what I can and can't do. Okay. Smuggler's Copter or something like that would be a pretty good draw. Cranial Plating. He's not exactly coming out of the gates really hot, so... I could have played Thoughtcast this turn. That was a mistake. Oh well. It's not a huge one in the grand scheme of things. I think there's a decent chance that he has a stub. Street Wraith. Shadows are enabled. If he plays a Shadow as a 2/2, I'm definitely going to Galvanic Blast it. It's a whole lot of lands that I've drawn this game. A whole lot of lands. Ah, there is the Etched Champion. That is the card I wanted. Don't like the Glimmer Void though, having drawn 7 lands in 7 lands and 6 spells when I'm running 16 lands in my deck. Ugh. Some bad running. Of course, my opponent having basically passed the turn for the last couple turns is not a terrible disaster for me. EE and blows it up, kills the Memnites. My god, Glimmer Void, really? Well, I have an Etched Champion, and that's pretty good. Oh. Okay. He did not have Ceremonious Rejection. I was afraid of that for a very brief moment. It's a 4/4 Shadow. Okay. This is a freaking ridiculous number of lands. I'm just, what the fuck? Nine lands. This is literally over half of the lands in my deck. Plating, Second Thought Cast. Second Etch Champion. All of these would be good things to draw. Seriously. I have a lot of outs. I have a lot of real outs. I just need to not keep drawing a million freaking lands. Alright, well, I will play to my very thin outs. And lose. Okay. Well, maybe this time I will not flood quite so badly. Because that was really stupid. Maybe I should be keeping Ensoul over all that glitters, because Ensoul can go on a Citadel, and that's basically impossible for them to deal with. I can't keep that hand. This I can keep. Definitely bottoming Ornithopter. This seems pretty good. Go Gingerbrute, Copter, Gingerbrute, Signal Pest. See if he thought seizes me or not. Seems likely. Yep. Alright, well, goodbye, Copter. I guess I'm playing out a Gingerbrute and a Pest. Ooh. Ooh, Etch Champion. That's a good one. If I can draw land for it. No, it's me. Weird, does he not have Delve in his deck? Bizarre. Oh, maybe he had peeked at it. Alright. Alright. Next turn is when I start making Ginger Brutes unblockable. Okay, so if I make both brutes unblockable and attack him, he dies unless he has Fatal Push. Then, if he has Fatal Push, he ends up at so attacking with everything. I think the more prudent play is to force him to have multiple removal spells and a Teamer Battle Rage. I guess I'm forcing him only to have Teamer Battle Rage, now that I think about it. I don't think he can win without Battle Rage, because I don't see how it's possible for him to okay. Yeah, he could not win without Battle Rage there. And I guess playing around removal spell is better than playing around Battle Rage, because he has more removal than Battle Rages. He's only going to be playing 1 or 2 Rage. Alright, well, see you next match.